Hey everyone, welcome to NOWAY's first video on YouTube. I'm Abdurrahman Hani and I'm going to be your host for today's episode. Today's episode is going to be about the war between Russia and Ukraine and a bizarre thing that I've came across. Stick around if you want to know more. So it appears that after the invasion of Ukraine, Russia has actually sent out trained military dolphins. Yes, you heard me right, military dolphins. The Russian military dolphins may have been assigned the duty of guarding their Black Sea Naval Station, according to satellite picture analysis by the U.S. Naval Institute, the USNI. 2 dolphin enclosures were relocated and put at the Sevastopol harbor entrance in February, according to the USNI, at the beginning of the assault. Given that the installation is situated at the southernmost point of the Crimean Peninsula, which Russia has taken control of, the USNI suspects that the dolphin may be there to thwart diver operations at the site. Although the base ships are out of reach of Ukrainian missiles, they could still be vulnerable to attempts at underwater sabotage, which is why trained dolphins are needed. During the Cold War, the US and the USSR both began programs to train military belugas and dolphins, as well as sea lions for the US. The dolphins were taken over by the Ukrainian military after the collapse of the USSR, but Russia later reclaimed them after annexing Crimea in 2014. Russia hung onto the dolphin despite Ukraine's attempts to get them back and has subsequently tried to extend the program. Our engineers created brand new gadgets that translate the signal to the operator's monitor from the dolphins' underwater sonar detection of targets. Due to a shortage of funding, some of those projects for the Ukrainian Navy have to be put on hold, according to a Russian source, as reported by The Guardian. However, many of the dolphins apparently refused to defect to Russia, and many of the dolphins actually went on a hunger strike and died patriotically, according to Ukraine. Due to their adaptability to colder climates, Russia is known to deploy beluga whales in the Arctic in addition to dolphins. So in 2019, a beluga by the name of Vladimir, who is thought to have been freed from Russian custody, gained notoriety after being photographed playing fetch with a rugby ball. When a beluga approached a fishing boat while wearing a harness marked "Equipment of St. Petersburg," people started to wonder if it might have been a Russian spy whale carrying a camera-mounted harness. We are aware that domestic whales have been kept in captivity in Russia, and that some of these animals have reportedly been released. Then they frequently look for boats. Arctic University of Norway professor Audun Rikardsen told NRK at the time. Martin Biu of the Institute of Marine Research continued, "If this whale is Russian, and there is good reason to believe it is, then the Russian Navy has done this, and not the Russian scientists." Unfortunately, after being freed by the Russian military, Vladimir the beluga did not fare well and lost a lot of weight until attempting to live independently of human care. The whale's physical state has since significantly improved while being cared for by the Norwegian Directorate of Fisheries. However, because of its propensity to seek out boats, it has suffered multiple injuries from propellers. And please, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and please, don't forget to write in the comments what topic should we discuss in the next video. Thank you so much.
Makes it so much fun for me and for her. I love animals. I love